Hello. That's why you don't have any time off YouTube. You forget what to say. Hello. How is everybody? Right. Hello. I'm back. It's been a while. A lot's happened. Where should I start? Don't know. I don't know. life's just carried on. You know what I mean? Usual thing. I can't remember last time I did a talkie video. I think it was the I'm gone kind of thing. Anyway, I'm going to make a bit of an effort this year. Try and get some more videos done. Who knows? So there's a big truck coming. I was wondering where he's going. There's nowhere really for him to go. You know what I mean? You can bend me here now. He's still going. Fucking hell. Right, I'm back. Told you that truck could fucking annoy me, didn't I? Wanted directions. Because we are at the peaks. For a change. It's Friday. I don't know what day it is. What date? It's Friday anyway. I don't know what date it is. 3rd, I think. 3rd of Feb. So, what have we been up to? Work. If you've been watching Liam's videos, you'd see me on there. We've been doing a couple of vans. We've done Mark's van, which he's actually behind us at the moment. We did some work on Chris's Transit, and we're doing some work on Dave's relay, boxer, whatever it may be. They're all the same thing, but that's 3/4 of the way done now. Just waiting for finishing that off, and then for Luke and Mark Street, which is Blue Fix, to come and sort the electrics out. So what we've been up to, well, I've had a lot of messages. Obviously people have heard I've been a bit poorly, a bit ill. I'll go into a bit more detail of that shortly. But yeah, work wise, Christmas we're on our way to Scotland, which hopefully you've watched that video. It was a nice trip. I went in the car, left the truck in Sheffield, and just stopped in a travel lodge, and it was luxury travel bath every night. And like I say, I weren't feeling that good anyway in myself, so I was quite glad that I weren't lugging the truck about, because it was -7, icy everywhere. But you know, we're gonna go again soon and go in the truck this time. Health wise, right, okay, try and do the long story short. About 3 or 4 months before Christmas, I was trying to lose weight. You know, you think, right, okay, I'm sick of looking like a pig and eating like shit and whatever, so I thought I'll try. So I did lose a little bit of weight through effort, through trying. And then November time, we've got a mirror in work, and I remember I was sat in front of it, and I'm thinking to myself, his diet's not going very well, you're putting weight back on again. But a couple of weeks before Christmas, like I say, we was up and down Scotland and stuff, and I lost quite a lot of weight, over a stone I think, in 3 weeks or whatever it were. But I was drinking like mad, as in fluids, not alcohol, you know, and I was peeing like mad anyway. So Deb's give us a load of earache, which is quite right, because I'd give her earache. Managed to get into the local doctors near where we lived, and done a load of tests and stuff, and whatever, they've decided that I'm diabetic. We're still waiting to find out if it's type 1 or type 2. Like I say, it's been a mad 4 weeks really. I've been to hospital a couple of times and been to the doctors a few times, been for prescriptions, and then they forgot stuff and I've had to go back and whatever else. But anybody who's been involved in it's been fantastic. They got me in dead quick. Nice to know that I have stopped losing the weight now, which is, I could have done with another half a stone if I'm being honest, but no can be. I'll have to try a bit of effort for that, a bit of running or something. But yeah, but I've stopped peeing. I'm on, like I said, tablets and insulin and whatever else, and I know quite a few people have reached out and messaged me, and I've told a few people. Obviously it's not, I've just kept quiet, like, because there's nothing concrete yet, and there's still nothing concrete yet. We're still waiting for some more tests. I've got to go for chest x-ray, no, I've had a chest x-ray, I've a CT scan, ultrasound, believe it or not, and they're going to stick a camera down my throat as well, which is something to look forward to, you know what I mean? And then after that, it's again wait for another couple of months, and then they'll do some more bloods and they'll see what's what. And it's just a bit of a, I don't do faff, you know what I mean? But I am really grateful for their help, and also really grateful for people who have been in touch and sent messages and whatever. But yeah, looking into it, I never used to think diabetes was as bad as it can be or could be. Obviously there's lots of side effects regarding, if you don't sort yourself out, they can, you know, it can lead to blindness and loss of feet and all that kind of things that I don't even want to think about or talk about. But no, I've got my head in gear, diet's going all right. Every now and again I go a bit mental, but it's right, we'll wait and see. But yeah, but apart from that, I mean, Debs and Izzy are good, Stan's good. Nothing else really. I mean, like I said, just work, been ill. Yeah, I don't know what else. I mean, that's kind of consumed our last 6 to 8 weeks really, you know. My eyes have got worse. Well, some days they're alright today. I can actually see without my glasses. But some days they're really bad. I've had to up my strength in my glasses from like number 1s to number 2s. Which, when we got back after... Because I was a week late getting back to the unit. Because I had to go for these tests and stuff. When I got back, I started doing some cupboards. And the way I do the cupboards and stuff, and obviously the van's dark sometimes and whatnot, I could not see. I was trying to measure for a hinge on one of the kitchen cupboard doors, like, and I just could not see. Absolute rubbish. So again, it could affect my livelihood, you know, if it doesn't sort itself out. But yeah, today I'm great, no glasses, like normal. But then other times, fucking like Mr. Magoo, can't see fuck all. That's the only thing, you know. I mean, it's funny, when we went to Scotland, we'd drive around in the car and I'd have 12 bottles of water in the car, and I'd have 3 in the glove, 3 in the door pocket, and like 12 in the back. And because it was so cold, they'd always be chilled, and I could do 6 of them out during the day, and then I'd come back and I'd have 3 or 4 during the night. But I was easily peeing like 3 or 4 litres a day, you know, and that's a lot of pissing, you know. But yeah, everything seems to be all right now. Right, what have we got planned coming up? Shows and stuff. I think we've got one show that we're booked in for. They've asked us to do a talk, Liam and myself, about van building and probably about arsing around and whatever. But that's in May. I think it's May the 5th, 6th, I think. That's down at some showground. I can't quite remember. It's the Campervan Camp Out. So if you're interested, just have a look at that. I think there's quite a few other people who are doing speeches and stuff and talks. We're only doing the one. One's enough. But after that, I've got nothing else in the book as concrete, as in shows that we're doing this year. I'm going to take a bit of time out again, like I said to you in the other video when I was seeing my arse a little bit. Trying to stay away from a lot of the things. I mean, we did a load last year, fucking loads of them, you know, 5 or 6 shows, and they all tend to be, no offense to any of the shows, because I love them, I absolutely love them, but they're all much to muchness, you know what I mean? Same people, same vans, same trucks, same whatever. And again, I enjoyed every one of them, so I'm not dissing them at all, because I really enjoy them. But I need some time out, you know. It's I'll pick and choose. I want to do other things this year. I'll go to some little steam engine rally things, or motorbike things, or whatever, you know. I want to do a bit of camping on the bike as well. Get out on that. Do some camping, chill out, sit in a field, sing Kumbaya or whatever else, I don't know. But we went to something the other week with Campervan Gaz. He runs a Facebook group where they meet up now and again and go to like a campsite and stay for the weekend and whatever else. So I get, excuse me, again, it's only small things, so we might do some more with them. Again, it's only small, you know, you rock up, pay your money, do all your washing, have a shower, have a chat, sit by the fire, freeze your ass off, go to the pub for a bit, come back, happy days. You know, it's a nice weekend. I'd actually forgot how hard it is just to sit here and talk, you know. You get out of the habit, don't you? And I keep banging the fecking steering wheel so it's going to bounce through the camera, so I'll apologise for that. And I also apologise for keep sniffing. Again, I've just watched that bit back and I'm a right annoying bastard. Sniffing and sighing. It's because I'm thinking. I can't do both. You know what I mean? I can't think and hey dear. I don't know. Fucking idiot. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I forgot to mention that we went away for New Year. We went away with the motorhomer.com people. So it's Geeky Phil, he runs it. We was there with Joe and Frank, which is Frankincense Adventures, Dave and Jeanette, which is 10,000 Sunsets, and Shaz and Daz. I think they do have a YouTube channel, but they're on Instagram as well. So we had a few drinks with them, and it was the first time that we'd done anything for New Year easily for 10 years. Usually we're in bed at 10 o'clock, you know, like that. Fuck off. January is the worst year for me, the worst month for me. I fucking hate it. 1st of January is the wankiest day ever, so I don't usually enjoy it. So, but it was nice. Like I said, I was still under the weather, but we had a few drinks, spent a shit ton of money, walked out sober as you do, you know what I mean, but we had a really nice time. It was at Hereford Rowing Club, and if you go on the motorhomer.com webpage, it's like the old-fashioned forums, you know, before Facebook took over everything. So there'll be plenty of threads, plenty of things on there and advice, and weekends where they meet up all over the country. I would advise and recommend you join the group. I'm getting out of it. I'm just telling you the truth. I had a really good time. I think it's 22 quid a year to join the motorhomer.com thing, but again, it gets you into the thread, gets you into all the meets. All the meets are subsidized, so instead of paying 10 quid, it might be 7 quid, or if it's 12 quid, it's 10 quid, whatever. They're all, and they're really good. Hereford's fantastic. We love Hereford, love wandering around, but the rowing club's another great place as well. So, but yeah, we had a good time there. And then after that, like I said, then it was up and down Rochdale, Sheffield, Rochdale, Bury for the hospital, back again. That's why I'm in the peaks now. We've been to went to the doctors yesterday, so I left Sheffield on Wednesday. Doctors yesterday, a few days here, then I'm back at work, and then I'm away again in about 3 weeks, I think 4 weeks, got another hospital appointment, and then whoever else rings me up. CT scan will be in the next 2 weeks, or again, fucking load of bollocks, like, but I'm obviously I'm going to go. I don't mean it's a load of bollocks as in what they're doing. It's just I don't like the faff, the messing. I try and stay away from doctors and hospitals and stuff, but if you're not well, then you've got to go, aren't you? You know what I mean? It's not worth it. But apart from that, got fuck all else to say, so it's really boring, this one, but hopefully we're back to normal soon. Well, they were always shit and boring anyway, weren't they? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, and just like I said again, I just want to thank everybody being in touch, send us a message, give us nice comments on this Scotland video and everything else. It's really nice, it's really appreciated. I'll try and be a bit more effort this year. Can't promise. I'll try. We're never going to be prolific YouTubers, but I'm not bothered. You know what I mean? Like I said to you before, I don't want to climb up some pole. There's nothing at the end of the pole for me. I just do it for us, and that's it. You know, I just do it for us, and obviously people who, like yourselves, who watch, it's appreciated. So anyway, so have a nice weekend, have a nice day, and I'll see you all soon.